Imagine standing at the base of a skyscraper that reaches into the clouds, stretching beyond anything you've ever seen. That was the ambitious vision for the Jeddah Tower in Saudi Arabia, one that would take it over 1,000 meters high and make it the tallest structure on Earth. Initially launched as the Kingdom Tower, this project was intended to set a new world record and become a crown jewel of the Middle East. But after years of halted construction, financial hurdles, and questions about its future, this grand vision seemed like it might never reach its full height. Now though, we're seeing movement on the project again. So what happened along the way, and where is it headed now? To understand why this is a big deal, let's first recap the project's beginnings and the road it took to get here. The Jeddah Tower, also known as the Kingdom Tower, was officially launched in 2008 as a venture under Saudi Arabia's Jeddah Economic Company, with a mission to redefine architectural boundaries. Located on the coast of the Red Sea in the city of Jeddah, the tower was envisioned as part of a larger urban development known as Jeddah Economic City. The aim? To create not only the world's tallest skyscraper, but an entire economic zone that would serve as a commercial hub, attracting investors, businesses, and tourists alike. At a proposed 1,000 meters high, or over 3,280 feet, this structure would eclipse Dubai's Burj Khalifa by a staggering 500 feet, achieving a new record-breaking height. In 2013, construction officially began, with internationally renowned architects Adrian Smith and Gordon Gill, who also worked on the Burj Khalifa, leading the design. Jeddah Tower was meant to symbolize Saudi Arabia's economic ambitions, reflecting its transformation from an oil-dependent nation to a global business and tourism center. The building was slated to include luxurious residences, hotels, office spaces, and the world's highest observation deck at 652 meters. This observation deck was intended to give visitors a panoramic view of the Red Sea and the Jeddah cityscape, a sight like no other. However, the project soon encountered its first set of major obstacles. By 2018, construction had reached a mere 60 floors, just over a third of its planned 167 stories, before it stalled indefinitely. Financial constraints were a big part of the problem. Originally estimated at $1.2 billion, costs began to spiral, putting immense strain on the project's primary stakeholders. Additionally, shifting political and economic factors in Saudi Arabia, especially as part of the country's Vision 2030 plan to diversify its economy, altered the focus of investments in infrastructure and tourism. Suddenly, a single towering skyscraper was seen by some as a high-risk venture amid new national priorities, and skepticism about its completion began to grow. After several quiet years, however, recent announcements show that there's renewed confidence in the Jeddah Tower's potential and a solid plan to bring it to life. So why is the project back on track now, and what does this mean for Saudi Arabia? For one, there's an increase in foreign investment and a strong economic push associated with Saudi Arabia's Vision 2030, a nationwide initiative that encourages tourism, entertainment, and diversified investment to attract global visitors and businesses. This effort includes multiple high-profile projects like NEOM, a massive $500 billion futuristic megacity, and the Red Sea Project, a luxury tourism destination. The Jeddah Tower, now positioned as a part of this ambitious national strategy, is being brought back to the forefront as a symbol of Saudi Arabia's commitment to groundbreaking development. Fresh investment capital has also come into play. Recently, the Jeddah Economic Company, the tower's developer, has partnered with new investors and financial backers, providing the stability that was lacking before. This new round of funding aims to overcome the financial hurdles that initially stalled construction, ensuring a more sustainable path forward. Reports indicate that the project is now set up for long-term financial health, with support from both domestic and international stakeholders. In addition to renewed funding, significant advancements in building materials and construction techniques are making Jeddah Tower's ambitious design more achievable. When the project initially began, pushing a building to 1 kilometer in height posed numerous engineering challenges. Issues like wind resistance, structural stability, and efficient vertical transportation were all significant hurdles. However, in the years since, new materials and systems have emerged that enhance the building's capacity to withstand the extreme conditions encountered at such heights. For instance, ultra-lightweight steel and cutting-edge dampening systems now help buildings manage sway from high winds, while new glass materials offer strength with increased energy efficiency. Elevator technology has come a long way, essential for a building of Jeddah Tower's size. Modern systems with carbon fiber cables can now transport people faster and more safely across hundreds of floors, making the prospect of reaching a 1,000-meter observation deck much more feasible. With these advancements, engineers are confident the Jeddah Tower can reach its intended height without compromising safety and usability. Another exciting development is the tower's adoption of sustainability features, which were not originally planned. Saudi Arabia's Vision 2030 promotes sustainable practices in all new developments, and Jeddah Tower is set to incorporate eco-friendly technologies accordingly. Solar panels, water recycling systems, and advanced heating, ventilation, and air conditioning or HVAC systems are all being added to reduce the building's environmental impact. Smart glass that adjusts as changing sunlight is also being installed, making the tower not only a marvel of modern engineering, but also a model of sustainable architecture. And let's not forget Jeddah Economic City, the larger development surrounding the tower, which has also seen new plans for expansion. This area will become home to business districts, cultural centers, entertainment venues, and residential communities designed to cater to both local residents and global visitors. In fact, a new metro line is in development to connect Jeddah Tower to other parts of the city, enhancing the project's accessibility. The city's developers are even working on a luxury hotel within the tower itself, making it a self-contained hub for travelers looking to experience the best of Saudi Arabia. Tourism will play a major role in the Jeddah Tower's anticipated success. Saudi Arabia plans to draw millions of tourists to the tower annually, offering them luxury accommodations, high-end shopping, and some of the most stunning views available from a man-made structure. Imagine standing on an observation deck, 652 meters in the air, overlooking the Red Sea and the bustling city of Jeddah. That's an experience the Saudi government is banking on as a unique draw for international travelers, and promotional campaigns are already in place to position Jeddah Tower as a must-visit landmark in the Middle East. Yet, while excitement is in the air, the road ahead is not without its obstacles. Constructing the world's tallest skyscraper comes with countless challenges, from sourcing the vast materials needed to ensuring safe construction at unprecedented heights. Unpredictable factors like fluctuating material costs, labor shortages, and global economic stability all present risks. Compounding these concerns is the competitive global market. Countries worldwide are racing to develop their own towering skyscrapers and architectural icons, from China to the UAE and beyond. Despite these challenges, Saudi Arabia is moving forward with its commitment to complete the tower and make it a centerpiece of the Middle East's most vibrant economic region. When completed, the Jeddah Tower will likely serve as a new benchmark in skyscraper construction, raising the standard for architectural excellence worldwide. Its success could potentially encourage other nations to explore ambitious vertical construction projects, especially as urban spaces become more limited and demand for skyscraper living grows. Construction crews are already back on site and the cranes are once again in motion. If everything goes according to plan, Jeddah Tower could finally reach completion in the coming years, reclaiming the title of the world's tallest building. But the significance of this project goes beyond setting records. It represents Saudi Arabia's ambition to lead the way in cutting-edge urban development and attract global attention to the region. As we look to the future, Jeddah Tower's success may redefine what cities look like around the world. More and more urban planners and architects are recognizing the value of vertical expansion, particularly as city populations increase. A successfully completed Jeddah Tower would prove that even the sky isn't the limit for architectural achievement, inspiring a new era of towering structures designed to accommodate the modern world's economic, social, and environmental demands. Thank you for joining us in exploring the story of the Jeddah Tower, one of the most ambitious projects in architectural history. It's a project that has faced setbacks, overcome challenges, and adapted to the times, and now it's on the verge of rewriting the record books. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more stories on the world's most extraordinary structures and engineering feats. We'll see you in the next video.